This is one of our clients, like some time ago. They're actually not a client anymore. We added this little piece on this page, and it brought 9.5% conversion rate on this score. And that's an application of scarcity because we are limiting someone's time. Now, if you're choosing a reward, then this is a great example that is so underrated in product design and utility apps in general. When you have some rewards, present several options, and that solves so much stuff. You get like much more autonomy in the reward choice. You get like people who are genuinely interested in something else that they were initially presented with, and it might be a little bit more appealing for them to compete in competition if they have a choice in the end. So how can we apply this in product design? Again, from a game. Usually when you complete a mission or a quest, you get like a choose what kind of item you would like to get rewarded with. So this is a good example of application of that. And lastly, this is the last item. It's sustaining the compliance. So we should communicate in metaphors because people understand metaphors a lot easier. That's why I was presenting all this stuff first with a metaphor from the real life and then with application to product design. And favorable associations. So it's like when you say that hopefully you had a lot of fun on this presentation and you were smiling, I'm kind of trying to create association with positive emotion, and that should make you feel better about this. I'm not sure if it actually works. So let's talk about this, and this is the last section. It's 5 slides more. So it's a slippery slope. It's easy, it's simple to do, and people tend to become masters. They include numbers and indulging themselves in the benefits of those ingenious solutions that I just presented to you. But even a small thing can be a lie, right? Is that really the most popular product? It doesn't really work like that. So don't use these practices if it's not the right thing to do, if you feel like it's not the right thing to do. And even a small thing like this might seem the right thing to do, but it's not. It's a lie. So it is a slippery slope to fall under the deception part of that, the dark side. So there are rules for persuasive design. I read through them. They're very general and doesn't really speak to it that good. But there was one that I was specifically interested in. It must not misinform in order to achieve persuasive end. So that's what you should do. Another thing is sometimes a lie is helpful. This is when you tell your kids that there are no monsters and you give them this. It's a good lie, right? So they can spray like the monsters. Or you can, this is from some institutes where they're treating the patients with dementia by presenting them with a fake bus stop so they will believe there's a dude, and at the same time they wouldn't feel like in prison. So it's a good lie, right? Now I'd like to end up with 2 quotes. This is from Chris Notter and his book Evil by Design, which I highly recommend. It was a very good read. I'm going to show you the list of the books on the very last slide. So evil design makes users emotionally involved in doing something that benefits the designer more than them. That is evil design. I'm going to show you a chart he had in his book. And so this is benefiting the designer, this is benefiting the user, and this is benefiting the society. And these are the 4 different types of persuasion. Now, the commercial persuasion is what we do, and we tend to move in this area, right? We sometimes reach into this area, but it's not the right thing to do. Okay, so don't do that. Do that, kids. So, choosing your approach is not enough. Which one you choose from those 4. If you don't want anyone to be tricked, if that happens, your brand can get damaged, and that's very important. So make sure the people understand that they're getting persuaded and they kind of like it. Also, you're playing around with user's tolerance. So one way to assure that you're not playing around with the tolerance of the users is to do usability, because no one really, there is no risk in that, making something more usable than it is. No one would complain about something like that. So this is from yeah. Oh no, sorry, this is a different quote. This is about, so you shouldn't do something that you don't want people to do to you. So you don't want anyone to do. So, and this one is about editing from the usability. So it's usability never hurts anyone. It's a good sign. Now, one thing I want you to remember is whenever you're designing some persuasive design or some practice mentioned earlier, just think about this. Is it a credible benefit for both you or in society? Oh, yeah. So this is the single question that you should ask yourself whenever you're doing something like this. Thank you very much. And this is the list of books that are referenced here. Thank you. 190 slides. Wow. Okay, I have a little exercise here. It's very simple. I don't know if you want to work on that right now, or should we have some break?
We're running a little bit on time, so probably go through this and then wrap things up for the day.
Okay, yeah. So, can we work in pairs so we can have like 2 people working on the single thing? Because I'm not sure if I have enough of these. I have like 20.